driving home video, and if you look out front here, you'll know from the color what we're driving. Driving the 79 crew cab. Just happened to be what was parked outside. We had close to 400 choices of what to drive home, and this is what we're driving. So AC's working. It's 90 plus degrees out today. We've been in bumper to bumper traffic until just now, so I was a little frustrated. You didn't want to hear some of the cuss words probably, so we'll do an edited version, and this is what you got. But right now running about 45 miles an hour on this 2-lane highway. Coming to a stop, as you'll see. Stops nice, doesn't pull, doesn't do anything crazy, which is very nice in an old truck. Throw my seatbelt on while we're thinking about it. Temperature is just like it should be. Voltage gauge is just what it should be. Oil pressure is right at half, so 30 at a hot idle with a big block. And when I say hot, like I said, it's hot under that hood right now. We did a quick video earlier, so you saw some of this stuff on this truck, but playing the radio, better turn that down before we get copyright on that. Speedometer is not jumping as bad as it once was. Actually, once you get going, it steadies out really good. That mic could just be lubricated. And the gauge is not as glitchy on the fuel, but the truck had been sitting previously, so again, some of that might work itself out. We did get a chance to get down to the off-road shop. Daniel looked it over real quickly, and the frame of this truck is incredible. We'll do a little bit more of an outside video tomorrow for you, or an up on the rack video. Really the only complaint, other than the few things we just talked about, are the paint could really use a good wet sand and buff. It's just got a few imperfections here and there. It's not $1 million show paint job, but it's a great paint job. But you can see some little spots that really, you know, a little trash under the paint kind of thing. We think it's a base coat clear. It looks pretty thick, so I think there's a lot there to work with. If one of our body shops can get to it, we may get a chance to do that. If not, you need to get that done. You can see down bottom on the paint where they did like a rock guard, and you can see a couple little imperfections down there too. That definitely could be sanded out. It's plenty thick down on the bottom, right at the rockers. But frame on the truck, show quality, smooth, clean, really good shape. Suspension looks good. Daniel's gonna do a once over, or Brian, one of the two of them will, checking the suspension, make sure it's tight, make sure everything's good on that. But again, we're stoplight to stoplight driving this like we're driving a regular pickup, and I'd rather be driving this than the 2024 model sitting on the parking lot. We drove a Lamborghini to work this morning, and we're driving a 79 square body home, so you just never know. But this one, again, 45 miles an hour. I'll run it up to about 50 real quick here, about as fast as we want to go without getting a ticket, and still nice, straight, steady. Can't ask for much more out of a 79 square body truck. Crew cab long bed, 3+3, doing what it's supposed to do. So thank you guys. I appreciate you watching. This one's going to be a great truck for somebody, especially at its price point. We'll try to get it online tomorrow. I just want to finish up what we're doing so I know exactly where we're at on our expenses. But this truck's going to be a great deal for a crew cab 3+3. You hear a little bit of wind noise around the belt moldings on the vent window here. That can pull in a little tighter maybe, but all your moldings, all your seals, I mean, you're listening to us drive at 55 miles an hour right now in a square body 79 crew cab 3+3, so a 45-year-old truck. Not too darn bad, so, and with cold AC. So, not much more you can ask for, guys. Give us a call, shoot us a message. This truck probably will sell before it actually gets on the website as far as official pricing. So if you are serious, you know what these trucks are going for, you'll be very pleased with what kind of price we'll have on it. I don't want to speak too soon until I got my final invoice, but feel free to reach out. I'll be glad to give you a ballpark. Davis Drives on YouTube, Davis Auto Sales. You guys know the phone number. Please reach out, 804-271-0030. Thank you for watching today.